Hi, my name is Beth Fisher. I am here today to do a poem for you. It is entitled Mentor. It is based on my experience having Mike Elrick as one of my teenage mentors. He was a huge influence in my life, gave me direction when I was a teenager and helped me find my passion, my love for the environment. I'd like to dedicate this poem to anyone who knows him and has been affected by him. He has affected so many people, an amazing man, and also to his family who supported him, allowing him to support me and find my way as a teenager, which is really hard to do sometimes. He told me our bodies are like the earth. Said we've got blue rivers coursing through us, just like the earth. Said we're made of 70% water, just like the earth. We inhale and exhale. We inhale and exhale. We inhale and exhale. We inhale and exhale. That toxic smog that simmers and soaks into us, bubbling over into cancer. For my mentor, it was lung cancer. No, not the kind of self-inflicted type smoker type lung cancer, but the too much smog mixed with everything else type circumstantial type lung cancer. So now saltwater sprays in my neighborhood and the ping, ping, ping of the radiation machine sings as sound crier. So in Riverdance Unison, we strap up our boots and work for the collective restoration of this planet. Minga. There's a group of people in the Americas who call this Minga, the coming together of community for a common good. So I remember him as Minga. Because when our community comes together, I always think about his mind, my mentor, my teacher, my inspire, the man who taught me to pick up a stick when he had one in his hand already and taught me how to knit the pieces of our ecosystem together. And it came out as one gorgeous, beautiful soft sweater, and it held me suspended in dark bark until I finally saw that trail of a shooting star across the night sky. Until I finally found that footpath that led me to a spring-fed creek with watercress salad. Minga. He swept away his skyscraper and showed me my path. Said, don't expect everyone to trot down yours because we all have our own. He said it was okay to take a side loop, but don't get lost in the woods. Come back to your path. And when I did, I left pieces of my sweater behind so that others could find them, unravel their strands, and knit them into their own. I think you have a piece of my sweater, but don't worry, I won't ask for it back. Can I have some of yours? See, now I've got holes in this sling that held me. So I'm searching for a new thread, common to all of humanity that I can stitch into myself so that one day I can pull it out of my pocket, toss it to someone on another path, and we'll be able to communicate. Because we all see things differently. Take my mentor, for instance. He unscrewed the bolts of the institution that tried to educate me, placed an enter sign above the door where exit used to flash, and said the learning happens when you step outside that box, so enter. My mentor. We all have our mentors. My mentor, he was a storyteller, a player of guitars and a writer of riddles. One day he stepped out of our wood-warm cabin with a turtleback pack and said he was going to embark on a journey. Said he expected a revelation. With so much awestruck wisdom, I wondered what he could possibly have left to learn from the earth. So when the Huskies announced his return, I gathered to hear of his discoveries. With anticipation, I asked him, "Hey, Elroy, what'd you learn?" And so he looked into the eyes of this brown-eyed girl and said, "What an honor it is to watch the sun rise in the east, move across the sky, and set again in the west."